How did you find out you were getting cheated on? A flirty text from a guy popped up on while we were looking at her phone for a place to eat. He complimented a picture I had just taken of her. She sent it to him while around me. Bold. Also, this happened in the Eiffel Tower, only a couple of hours into what was supposed to be 2-week vacation. He gave me his phone to hold while he was having a minor medical procedure, and while in the waiting room, a text came through. It said something like, "Ha, so we can do it again?" And I was totally confused, so I scrolled up through the text thread and read, "I'm sorry if you feel guilty," and no, I'd only feel guilty if I still loved her, and that was the end of that relationship. I was pregnant and they were doing the standard tests including STDs, and I tested positive for chlamydia. I was so embarrassed, but glad to have found out, because it turns out that can really mess up a pregnancy. Still took me another year to file for divorce though. Edit: since this seems to have confused many people somehow, I was married. My husband got caught cheating on me while pregnant. I forgave him. He came clean. I forgave him and he did it a few more times and we got a divorce. I don't know how this implies that I had a kid by another man, don't wipe properly, did butt stuff, had a false positive. He hooked up with random girls when he was supposed to be at his mom. One evening at a friend's party, there was a girl who wasn't of our group, a friend of a friend. She went, "Oh. Hi. Remember me?" It was so fun. Went on a solo road trip to CA from NY. My then BF of 5 years was supposed to fly to San Diego when I arrived, then we drive home together. Pick him up from the airport. Use his phone to pull up directions for a restaurant reservation. He gets a notification from a social media app he must have forgotten to delete. I asked him about it. He grabs his phone and deletes the app. Says it would hurt me more to read the conversations he'd been having with women, and that I'm obviously going to dump him either way, so he wanted to save himself the embarrassment of getting exposed. I made him call his mom and arrange to have his stuff moved out of our apartment. Told him to find his own way home. Finished the road trip home without him. When I got home it was like he'd never lived there. Exactly how I wanted.